Hello and welcome back to Factory Town Idle. In our last episode, we unlocked the desert town and leveled it up to probably level 10 or 11 or so, I think it was. And I finished getting it a little bit of level 20, which means now we have unlocked the snow town, which I accidentally clicked on the quest to unlock it, which we'll go take a look at in a few minutes. We'll also go and take a look at what research is available here. But I also wanted to show you that you can actually click on these different buttons, say like this upgrade button here in the desert town, and see the upgrades for that town, or click on the research button here and see the research for that town, which is kind of a really cool thing. So you don't have to go from town to town to town. You can just kind of jump in, click the button, and see what it is that you need to deal with in that town, rather than having to go there. Just a little tip, piece of advice, whatever, that I figured out at some point along the way, and then forgot to show it off here in the episode. I also noticed that the music is not running, which is problematic. There it is. All right, I fixed it now. There we go. Okay, so that is fixed. So here in the Plains town, the initial town here, the starter town, whatever you want to call it, the Grasslands town, the Plains town, there's nothing to do. Sadly, there's nothing to do. Although they're only 99% happy, so what's up with that? Who is holding back? Cactus fruit's coming in now. Good. I'm going to try and quickly look for the not 100% satisfied thing here. Ah, there it is. Rubies. Oh, right, of course. Rubies, we don't have full mining going yet in the desert, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So that's fine. We can be happy enough with that for now. Let's also take a look at these and probably just step all the ones we're doing up another level. Maybe start up here. XP, workers per house, market sell speed, sure. And that'll be good enough for now. And then these, we don't have anything, or sorry, these, whichever ones. These ones we did. Yeah, these ones we did. Those ones we did. We're good here. The same thing kind of goes for, although we can look at the upgrades too while we're here. We don't have enough money yet for upgrade efficiency level 8, 21 billion. So I'm a little bit hesitant to do much else here because we could save money by spending that money instead. I think we'll skip that for now. The rivers are pretty much in the same place. There's nothing to buy here. They're kind of at the point now where they kind of level off on the leveling up. And this is going to be the same problem, I assume. Rubies and ruby rings, yes. Although I could have although I probably didn't do all of these in the other town either. This one, though, didn't even know about the dragon fruit. Okay, so that's good enough here as well. The woods town, the forest town, rather. Same thing. This is actually also in the same spot. I need to do a couple more upgrades here, though, for the consumption boost, which we could go ahead and do. Let's get all the level 7s done, at least. Probably also the all the level 6s, rather, done. Probably also the level 7s as well. And that'll get them all up to 375. We want to go one more on that to get level 8 done. Oops, I missed one. To get level 8 done, and we're out of money. So we can't actually do them all just yet. But we'll get them all to 400, which is the intended goal here for right now, is to get them all to 400% of base cell quantities. Let's go to the mountains. Excuse me again, geez. This cold is still lingering a little bit, but it comes and goes and comes. We could do some of these here as well, and I think that's probably worth it. But we should also do a couple of these types of things. Spend what we can, and not spend what we can't. That one, steam boiler storage, I guess I didn't really need to do that. Talking is what aggravates this cough, so that's real good for recording and streaming and things. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think we can just go ahead and get these upgraded also. If we can get them all the way to finishing level 8, that would be great, but they're not all going to be there. Do what we can. Not do what we can't. We'll be fine. This one says 100% though. How are you getting more rubies? Interesting. Oh, you might have less people? No. They all have 40 houses. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually doing what I wanted it to do anyway, so let's turn that back off again. Which might have been the problem, is that these towns were deprioritized compared to the other, and it was getting more rubies than... Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, that's what it figured it out. So now this will probably whatever, reduce a little bit. Yeah, they're coming down now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, those two. And then the jungle. We have a level here. You can turn these in from this screen as well, just by clicking that, just like we could do here. For this one, level 21. Okay. Upgrade efficiency, that'll be good. Market capacity is not unless we need them. Ooh, bookstore. Oh, we don't have the red coins for that one. Yellow coins sell value, blue coins sell value. Ooh, water wheel effectiveness, that'll be good. And research here is kind of still in the middle. The industrial knowledge tome, it's gonna just take some time because red coins. So, we'll see. That'll just take a bit of time. I could probably up the, we could probably up the consumption boost here, though, other than the bookstore, because, well, we can't afford that one. And that would get us, the ones that sell the red coins would get us a little bit more here, which would actually be kind of good. So let's do that many at least. And then we'll see what happens with their stability. We might not have enough workers here. Yeah, let's add 5 more of these. Add 5 more of those. Mousing back and forth to the to the previous town, so we can look at that. Harvest from market capacity is all we need to do here, I think. Although you don't have as many, but it should be enough. Okay. Looks like we might have issues with crafting of planks, or... No, it's fine. Okay, it's good. So that's the jungle, and then the desert, which I could have just moused forward also for. Crop harvester and tractor I had finished. A couple of others here are still in progress. Others to do, maybe this one. And let's do this one. Kind of randomly, a little bit. Build me some of these and some of those. And then here in, harvesting. Let's do a few of these. Set the production limits. And also set this to high so that it uses these before it uses these. Although we may have to encourage it. I can come back and do that later, because this does take a little bit of time. We also got this, by the way, which town XP multiplier for red coins. And that's going to be available here someplace also, which we can do in as many towns as we can do it in. Afford it in, that is. Let's just go back to all the towns and afford it. Wow. You can actually afford quite a few. Can I do more of them here? Yeah. We'll go through level 4 for right now. Okay. Oops, we're here. And sometimes you gotta kind of jumpstart these things. And then once they're going, then they start taking the workers off of these. I don't really know why that is. It seems like it should just work with the extra priority and everything, but it doesn't. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. But I've noticed that a few times. It doesn't seem to take them, to start them, but once they're started, then it will take them. So, I think we can move on into the snow biome now. Yeah, you still have gold issues here, that's fine. We're going to deal with that eventually by doing different trades. Wait, did I do this? All of this here? Excuse me. Let's do a couple of these, but not a bunch. Just because we're not quite there yet on a lot of item production here. So I don't want to over whatever it. That looks okay. So, snow biome. Wally Wonderland. Instead of Winter Wonderland. Potatoes. Alright, so we need some of these, but that means we need to get these going. And those going. I'm going to do this, of course. And I want to make some more of these, so that'll go. I want to sell this, so that'll go, and sell this. And the levels are zooming. I think I should just front load these by quite a bit. That might be the smarter way to do this anyway. Interesting that the research speed is already available even though we're doing any research in this town. I don't know why that would be, but it is. We're going to need housing pretty soon. You just set up a couple of those to start with. We need red coins for those. Let's go ahead and sell potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. And we can sell stone. And we can sell coal if we had another seller, which we don't, but we will soon. Another level. I mean, we know from the other towns we need like 30, 20... Yeah, 20 to 30 of these anyway, so why not make 20 of them? And then go from there. Although, to be fair, most of these have way too many people available still. So we could probably even do less. The more of these we have, the less of these we need. So that makes logical sense, too. We could sell water. We can sell coal. There you so... Water, coal, level up, and then we can build some schools, I think. Get those started. Get the trading going too. They all paused. Okay, and then we can start with our usual things like the workshop. And pretty soon the masonry. level here. We produced 50,000 cooked beef. That gives us meat stew and a new quest to make veggie stew. So that'll get started in most every town. These two are both done. Let's do the quarry and the food mill and the farming. Kind of want to do this one first. We can get these going. And those going. And then we can sell these and those, and the wheels would be good to sell if we could get a seller there. Yeah, just do it. Because the wheels will actually give us red coin. Which would be nice. Nice to have. Ouch. Building too many things at once. That's the problem right now. I wonder if some of the researches aren't actually available in any more towns than the one, but you get credit for them in the other towns. Maybe that's why. Maybe I shouldn't have traded potatoes right away. Because they're just going to the other towns. Yeah, let's, although, well, yeah. Let's turn that off right now. I'll have to remember to come back and do it now, but... Oops, not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Earn some red coins. Get us up to 10k, please. All right, we can do this for 10k even. That'll work. Then let's do the harvesting. This one first. And then maybe one or two of these. All three of them. Okay, good. More harvesting is good harvesting. So, shovels and books. We can't do books yet. Didn't I turn on the trading or the selling of stone? There we go. I didn't click the button. Shovels. Paper. We can't do paper yet either. Shovels. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Do some of these. Need more lumber. Lumber mills. Actually, we need to do this upgrade, but we're going to need more anyways, so we'll just do more. Harvest more wood, thank you. Sure, we can do forestry. The last school is taking forever. There it is. All right. We can sell fish and carrots, tomatoes, apples, pears, berries, herbs, sugar, refined sugar. You get the idea. This one. Thank you. And then let's go here and do this. And I want to do some more of these. Quarry. Hearth. Do this. That one. Let's look through this, actually. This would be good. This one would be good. You could probably do that. That's all we got for right now. Well, it's just being imported. This one and that one. This one and that one. You and you. This one. That one. You all here. Except for this one. Nope, you don't get it. Denied. That's getting made elsewhere, as per usual. Flour, animal feed, and fish food. That should be getting imported. Did I run out of traders? No, I didn't come down here and do that one yet. Haha. Here. Auto. 110. Auto. 110. No need for it, so they're not importing it. Ironing is we'll deal with later. Interesting how those sometimes are there and sometimes are not. These two. We could also build some of these. And then do the cotton cloth. And the wool? No, the wool's grown here. Cotton cloth, though. Did we do the cotton? Or does the cotton... Here's the cotton. And there you go. Good. I think that's everything that's being traded in or out. The gems. We could do the gems, too. That'll get us some early blue coins, right? That also requires lots of stuff. Yeah, let's not do those yet. You, here. These. That's fine. These. This one. This one. If I had the money, I would do more. And this. That. Some more of those. These could use some more too, probably, eventually. Forestry. And not glass making yet. Study. Not enough land. Alright, well, we're getting there. This again. You can also spend some of those purple thingies. Maybe I should send a couple on land. What's the bonuses here, by the way? Forges, not good here. Farms, not good here. Wool is really good here. Tailor's good here. Sapphire ore was coming. Clothing store, demand, and treasure vault. We could spend one land capacity, I think. At least until we get this one. Actually, let's do this instead. That would have been better to do first. This and that and this. Maybe I don't need this now. Take that back out then. That's the good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that one later. This one. This one. That one. This one. Hearth. Done. Furnace, I'll wait on that for a minute, I think. Let's do this potato cultivation real quick. We can do some of these. Okay. All right, so I think we can probably skip some time. Pastures. And let's put some more workers into study. So we can get that one done. But meanwhile, we can set up some pastures here. And all these things we can start making, or start selling. Market, egg. We also finished level 10 in Snowland, so we have sapphires now. And that started up already. How are we doing on not good? That's how. Oh dear. Yes, they're draining all the sapphires. Yeah, let's not do that either. Let's actually turn this one off instead. That way we don't use up all of our trading, and all of our harvesting rather, for the sapphires. Tailor's done. Potato cultivation is done. Let's see. Furnace we can go ahead and do then. Bakery we can do. Forge for sure, but we don't have any of those yet. Let's do 5 more. Okay, so back to here. Eggs, raw chicken, beef, milk, fertilizer, leather, and wool. Right? I think so. Meat stew should already be being made at the other towns. Sapphires we just talked about. Alright, so... Ouch. That's a bit pain. Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. Pull those out. They're not... We purposely unassigned them, so we can wait. I guess you could have that, though. That would be good. I probably want to wait till this one, rather than doing the level 2s right away. We have tailors. Need more workers. You could also get more workers per house, perhaps, but not right now. Okay. This one does not get assigned. Because we're bringing cotton cloth in. We can make the rest of these things, though, starting with the cotton stuff. So, markets, the cotton only stuff, that is. So, shirts and pants. I think those are the only ones that only take cotton. We can do the rest of them after... Yep, that's it. So we can do the rest of them after we get a little more stability here. More of those. More of these. More of these, probably also. To compensate for that. Alright, furnaces and bakeries. Good to go. Also study. Could do these, but we can't do those yet. We need to get the study up and running first. Let's do chutes. And wells. And that's it. Studies. Need more land. Oh, here we go. There's some more land. Just what we asked for. Almost like they were listening to us. Don't make it from paper, just from books, because it's more efficient. And let's start selling those. Good. And then we can start using them in research once we finish the researches we have, like well, for example. Just for example. Well can go into cultivation. There. Wait. There. Let's do some more of those, and then I think I'll focus the red coins on the other production upgrades. Stonemason, tailor, workshop, pasture, those things. Rather than the market capacities. Cheaper houses, though, would be good to do. Workers' house for sure. Maybe some more exploration would be good so we don't run out of land again. Upgrade efficiency, and then another exploration. That'll burn down most of my yellow coins. That's fine. So, while that's doing its thing, I want to go back to the Wild West, because we also have a task here to build a solar panel. And I haven't started the research for it yet. I kind of meant to and then forgot. We did unlock steel and advanced medicine and harvester drills here. So we can take those. We can do some of these and the rest of those. And maybe a couple of those. I'm going to let the solar panels run. That'll take a little bit of time. I totally forgot what I just selected, so we'll have to kind of scroll through and look for things. There's our meat and veggie stews. We need more potatoes for the veggie. We will do that soon. Steel and medical wraps are two of the things we unlocked. Those are auto-selling because that's how we have it set up, which is beautiful. We're not making enough, but they're auto-selling. We're going to need more of these. Yep, more of these. And more gourmet kitchens, too. At least once we have the potatoes in. But we just need to have 33 million of those, which we'll have in a little bit of time. No problem. So I gotta leave that alone then. And, yeah. So we're working on solar panels. We'll get that built, and that'll be one of these here. That's gonna take 24 minutes. So I think what I could do is... I see researchers are completing there, too. Let's do this one real quick. And then we can do these ones. And we can do this one. That way they can get to prospecting, which means we'll get more of those things in. And then let's go back to the snow biome. Do the mining. We can do some of these. Can't do that one yet. We can do these ones. That's fine. And the chute. You'll go build those chutes. Also could build some caravans. What do you need? Ooh, the fancy planks. We need to work on that. You, and then you also here. Fancy planks. Yeah. Let's do some more of those. Probably didn't need that one. That's all right. Workshop production. We'll need that one eventually, so might as well just spend it now. Let's see. Markets, and let's come down here to the jewelry stores. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these. That's a couple. And then I will sell the rubies, the sapphires, the amethyst, and the topaz. At least. Ouch. Ooh. Here. A bakeries is set up yet here. And lumber mills, you're just going to town on that. All right. 640K. That'll be a little bit till we get to that. Do some of those. And then we can sell a couple of the basics, maybe. The juices were the easy ones to do, because they don't require fire. Butter as well wouldn't be bad, but that's based on cooked fish and the bread and the juices, I think, are the ones that I should do. Not the fire so much, but the pasture is what I'm worried about. Cooked fish. And then the juices. Basic logistics is done. Basic medicine. These are still getting built. Yeah, those planks and things are a little bit of a problem. Those aren't. So it must be these down here. Yes, these are the problem. Why do I have 13 of those? Weird. Must have been one of those where I ran out of space to upgrade them and then forgot about it. Okay, it's stabilized. Good. Forge is done. Good. Quartz. We can do this, but we're going to eventually import the quartz. I need to do that yet, though. That's something I haven't remembered to do so far. Do that, and then let's make these. I wanted to see, by the way, I haven't looked at this at all. No, okay, there's no further upgrades to that. That's good. Do that, and then do this. Higher priority. One thing else I noticed is when you do these, the hearth will still work until the fire storage is full, and then it'll fall off. So as long as there's still storage space, they will both work, and then they will fall off after that. Yeah, see how horrible the productivity is on the forge here? It only produces 0.25. This is another place where we'll want to import things like that. So we definitely don't want to smelt any iron stuff here long term, but I do want to get it at least going. Or any of the metal stuff, rather. I do want to at least get him going here, though, and then we'll do some of the trade setups at some point in a future episode, I think, to shift things around from town to town. Still a problem, huh? We need to do... Oh, we don't have that. We need to do 5 more of these, then. Why did I not have up to 20 in any of these towns? Interesting. Surprised that I don't. Oh, I do in some towns. Okay, I'm going to just top them all off, then. I do in most towns. Okay. You, silver ore prospecting. There you go. Couple of these. Should have that one done already. Gold prospecting. I spent most of my red coins again. Oopsie. Okay. Coal prospecting here. And then do some more basic medicine. And then let's do... I'll go ahead and start glass making up once they turn that one in, actually. That'll work out great. Assuming that we have workers for this, which we don't. Perfect. 130,000. Yeah, that's going to be a bit. Oh, there are some. Good. These are downsizing because we're not using as many of them anymore, I guess. That and this and this and that. 13K. Don't have those yet. Don't have that stuff yet. Oh, I forgot about these. There. Go ahead. Rubies are still a problem in the desert. We're going to have to get that fixed eventually. But it's fine, because this at least gets us some blue coins coming in here. Yep, and yep. And then 2 more on that. Let's just go ahead and put 2 on this. So what I want to do is I want to fast forward through this last 12 minutes here. So I'd like to see how solar panels work. And I actually meant to have this research done before this episode, and then I forgot. Magma pipes done, and solar panels. New recipe for additional power. We haven't done it yet, but here in the trading, there's power line trading, steam pipeline trading, and magma pipeline trading that we will eventually probably want to turn on so we can route those things between the different towns, especially the power, because this place has extra land. We have a bonus for land, 100% bonus for land. So this is the place to build a bunch of solar panels and then ship the power out rather than relying on steam power everywhere. So let's do that. What I want to do here is this, of course. And then these are going to be the ones we want because this makes power from magic, just like the water wheel does. But, well, these only work in the desert biome. So, well, there's that too. Let's make a bunch of these. I don't know what kind of upgrades they have. But at least in effectiveness at 10. We built the solar panel. There we go. 5 more quest coins. Nice. Town level 20, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Producing stews. We'll get that done in a bit once we get some potatoes shipped around. Town level, town level, town level, town level, town level. And then harvesting of sapphires. Yeah. Alright. So potatoes, and we need to get these things shipped around. I'm in the desert. Production capacity, that works for me. Production capacity, that works for me too. So that should work. I want to do a priority on this. Wait, why am I not prioritizing this power any? Actually, what I should have done, I've got these all screwed up in the other towns. This one should be higher priority than the steam power generators. And then this one should be the highest power priority of all. Because these are the most efficient for what they are. So even in the other towns, here, for example, starting here, I mean, this should be the 1 uptick, and I didn't do it here either. Oh, okay. I know I did in some, or I think I did it in some. Maybe I didn't. But if we can make power from nothing, why not? Why make it from something, you know? Here's where I started doing it. Let's change that around. Why did you not deprioritize these? Okay. Here. Turn that off. Turn this on. That one automatically went. Weird. Turn that off. Turn this on. That one went too. And then, yeah, we'll set up the power lines at some point in the near future, and then we'll ship the power out from the desert to the other towns. There is another level at 20, so building a bunch of these would be a great idea, I think. You have some upgrades available. Should I? Yeah, who cares? I'll just spend them anyway. But I like using coal for fire rather than wood because it's a bit more efficient also, I think. Yeah, probably. At least in terms of harvesting ability. As long as we don't need it for other things. Man, we need some more red coins here. So, what I should do here is I should prioritize that a little bit. Get some more red coins going. Turn this in too, of course. Do we have? No, we don't. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. This one. Cheaper houses would be good because then at least it doesn't cost us as much stuff to do. We need more of every coins, actually, but every coins? Yeah, weird. That we can do, but doing these would be kind of good too. Eventually. I guess it's just experience points, so it's not necessary, but would be useful. nevertheless. We are not making... We don't have enough forges to smelt anything but iron right now. Eventually, we're going to want to, as I had mentioned, turn the forging around. But for right now, I think we can just do like 20 of them. See where that maximizes to. And then from there, just kind of start importing the things instead of trying to make it all locally. Especially for this, and when the desert, I think, does the best smelting. That's here, yeah. Forge productivity is plus 100%. So the desert can smelt enough for the snow, but the desert doesn't mine that well. So then you want to mine as much as you can from the mountains, because the mountains have a productivity bonus on the quarry, the mine, and the gem mine? No, not the gem mine. Okay, just the mine and the quarry. You don't want to do either of those in the woods, because you can see that those don't have a bonus there. Same thing with the rivers. And the gem mine is depleted here in Wally Town, so we don't want to do those things there. And I didn't actually get that far in the last series, but I want to do that kind of stuff here. So I hope that's interesting. Let me know, of course, if it is or is not. But at least we'll be able to get some of this stuff going, and we'll start importing those other things as we have to, or as we need to. So I think we're going to leave this here. We can start at jewelry, I guess, before we go. You need to go... That's all we got. Okay, jewelry first. Jewelry first. And then we can go. Not enough. You restore capacity. We could do more of those, but I'm just going to do this for right now. We need more workers, which means we need more houses. Alright, I will just finish these up off camera, because, well, it's stuff we've done before, so you don't really necessarily need to see it again. But if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments section, in the chat, or come to our new Discord, which you can find in the description below, where I've joined forces with Galadorn, Lana, and Jeff, and we have one unified Discord, which should help for those of you who are fans of multiple of us, so that you can join us all at the same time. So you can find that in the description below as well. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.